Okay, tell me what you remember about the Christmas story.
Like when Jesus was born,
Yep.
I remember that that um li- like Joseph and Mary, they were going to have a baby,
Yep.
and it was going to be the Son of God, and they had to travel someplace to like follow like the North Star.
And do you remember how Mary and Joseph found out they were going to have a baby?
Yeah. Her tummy started getting big, and she started feeling a lot of pain.
And do you remember who told her it was going to be God's child?
Angel.
Yeah. And was Mary afraid?
No,
How come she was so brave?
because then she was gonna have a baby and have more family members.
Yeah.
And the angels told her nothing to worry about.
An angel came down and told Mary that she was going to have God's child, and also at the same time everybody was being called back to the town they were born in for a census.
Tell me the whole thing. I want to hear the whole thing.
Well, I forgot the mom's name.
Mary.
Mary and her husband. Mary was pregnant, and she traveled from Ireland all the way to Bethlehem.
Like once they got to Bethlehem, they were trying to find a place to stay, but since everybody was there for the census, there wasn't really any room because everybody was coming back, so they couldn't find a spot to go to, so they ended up getting stuck in a manger, just because she had to have the kid and really couldn't.
And then when baby Jesus was born, like all the animals gathered around, or that's basically all I remember.
Oh, okay.
And also, kind of as this is happening, angels are coming down, talking to the wise men and shepherds, telling them basically the Son of God who's going to be born, you should go. So they also went on a really long walk, pretty much to underneath this star where the angels told them that Jesus would be born, and the star was right above the manger. And then after he was born, they all came and kind of celebrated.
So it started off with the angels arriving in Bethlehem to just tell everyone about the birth of the new baby, and they were very afraid. And then they said that they were bringing tidings of great joy. And then they would say that he was wrapped in swaddling clothes in a manger under the big star.
They stayed in a barn, and then she started giving birth to the baby, and they named it Jesus.
And you remember what Jesus means?
No.
It means that God is with us.
It means that God is with us, and Jesus is Jesus wants to be with us for his lifetime and help us with problems.
It's going to be born, you should go. So they also went on a really long walk, pretty much to underneath this star where the angels told them that Jesus would be born, and the star was right above the manger. And then after he was born, they all came and kind of celebrated, I guess, at the manger.
And there were the three kings who went there to give them the three gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
The story of Christmas was when Mary and Joseph were trying to find a place to stay because Mary was going to have a baby. There was no room in an inn, and they were offered a stable. And they went in the stable, and lots of gifts came, such as 3 wise men came, and they gave them gifts. And shepherds came and gave them, and there was like animals around. And then there was angels that also came. And Mary had the baby, and they named it Jesus. And it was on December 25th, and we know it as Christmas Day because of that.
We celebrate Christmas because it's Jesus' birthday.